2008 Avista NAIA World Series opened with 10 teams seeking a dream, and at the end of 19 games of tournament play, one team would realize that dream. The 10th seed, Jamestown College, makes their second series appearance and entered as the Plains Super Regional Champions with a record of 32-18. 9th seed Ohio Dominican University enters with a record of 40 wins and 14 losses, and earned their sixth trip to the Avista NAIA World Series by claiming the East Coast Super Regional title. Bellevue University is the 8th seed in this year's tournament and garnered an at-large bid. Bellevue enters series play with a record of 51 wins, 15 losses, and are making their 12th appearance in the series. Spring Arbor University returns to the Avista NAIA World Series for the second straight year as Region 8 and Heartland Super Regional Champions. They entered as the 7th seed with a record of 37 wins and 7 losses. Embry-Riddle University captured the 6th seed with an at-large berth in the series. They make their 7th series appearance with a record of 42 wins and 16 losses. 5th seed with a record of 47 wins and 16 losses was Union College. The Region 12 champs made their first appearance in the Avista NAIA World Series, capturing the honor by defeating Region 11 champion Cumberland University. Entering as the 4th seed, Azusa Pacific University made its second consecutive appearance in the series as an at-large team. The Region 2 champions arrived with a record of 45 wins and 10 losses. Returning to the series for the 10th appearance was Oklahoma City University with a record of 55 wins and 10 losses. Oklahoma City claimed the series' second seed. The number 1 seed for 2008 was awarded to Lee University. Lee qualified for the series as the Atlantic South Super Regional Champions. With a record of 59 wins and 8 losses, Lee made its 3rd series appearance in 4 years. Entering as the number 3 seed was Lewis-Clark State College. The host team, Lewis-Clark State, made a record 27th appearance in the series and entered as the West Coast Super Regional Champions with a record of 53 wins and 6 losses. Lewis-Clark State is looking to claim a record 16th NAIA title. 10 teams, 1 dream. Played out in Lewiston, Idaho in May 2008 to crown the 52nd NAIA baseball champion as one team did indeed realize their dream.
The 52nd annual Avista NAIA World Series game number 4 as 2 teams from polar opposites of the United States set to do battle as the 3rd-seeded Warriors of Lewis-Clark State College get set to take on the Embry-Riddle squad out of Daytona Beach, Florida.
These are 2 ball clubs that have been here before. The Embry-Riddle is a club that has played Lewis-Clark State straight up in the 4 previous meetings. Each team has won a pair.
Embry-Riddle, they come in as the 2nd at-large team in the World Series, and a club that's going to throw their top pitcher tonight in Jordan Roberts. And Roberts, the lefty, at great season at 10-2 and has thrown 6 complete games.
Lewis-Clark State, you're going to send a pretty good one out there tonight in the form of Matt Fitz.
Fitz is a big horse and was a guy who took a no-hitter last year in the World Series into the 8th game. Ended up with a 2-hit shutout that night. And I believe that was against Spring Arbor in the winner's bracket game. Looking at his numbers at 11-0 and a 3.00 ERA, and opposing batters hitting just 186 against him. He's pretty good.
To the leadoff hitter, Steele. Fastball, strike 3. The 1-2 swung on, chopped towards 3rd. It's going to be a fair ball. Nice glove and throw across by Kyle Green. The 3-1 is down low. Roberts delivers fastball, misses, back-to-back walks. Pitch on the way, it hit him. 3-ball, 2-strike pitch, off speed, swung on, line drive, hit towards the gap, and it's going to drop. This will score at least 2 as they hold over at third base home. It's a 2-run double by Ikaika Lester. And the hometown crowd erupts as Lewis-Clark State draws first blood. The lefty delivers, swung on, ground ball, pushed towards the hole at first. It's misplayed. 1 run will score, and aboard on the air is Pingree. The 1-2 ground ball's going to scoop inside the bag at 3rd. Martin will go first to third on the play, hustling into second, did not get there. Again, the 3-1 pitch swung on. That ball's hit well into left center. And it is a 2-run home run. Ikaika Lester drives it out of here. The line to the plate, lifted into the air, left side. That ball's going to drop quickly, the throw in. And it was a circus out in left field. The 1-2 pitch, lifted in the air, drifting into foul territory, and that's going to drop for a base hit.
Wow.
That ball's hit high in the air and deep out into right center. It is gone. The second 2-run home run of the inning. Paul Martin will touch them all. And it is 12-0. The 2-2 offering, swung on fly ball, hit out into right. Going deep back on it is going to be Pingree, and he will reach up and pull it out of the sky. And the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2 to the plate, swing and a miss. Steele has gone on strikes, back-to-back strikeouts, and we have played through 2.5. Embry Riddle has gone here in the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left, 12-0. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on. That ball's going to get into the left field corner. Lester, big guy, actually runs pretty well as he scoots into second base. So 2 doubles and a home run. That's a nice start to the 2008 World Series for Ikaika Lester.
Oh!
That ball's hit a long way.
Watch out, Snake River.
Kyle Green goes yard.
Oh!
And he hammered that.
Did you see where that ball landed? Holy smokes.
Kyle Green with his 18th home run of the year.
Payoff pitch rolled up the middle. That's going to drop for a base hit. Give him 5 RBIs on the day as Wyatt will get picked up from third base. Lester 4 for 4, getting base knocks in each of the first 4 innings. Green rips the ball into left. Long run for Tia. He dives, gets by him, and will roll all the way to the wall. That'll pick up 2. Green to second. He'll try for 3. The relay throw will be cut off. And it's 17-0. That's a swing and a miss that time. He ropes the ball into right field for a base hit and gets past the right fielder, Billy Hootman, to third base, and holding there will be Valencia as be a base hit for Mike Rivera. Ground ball base hit. That'll pick up 1 and make it 18-0. Paul Martin a base hit through the left side. 8 up, Matt Tomaszewski there at third. And another run on the board. Hardy has pitched awfully well this season. 7-1 with a 2.61 ERA, making his 12th appearance in relief, and has 4 saves in 69 innings of work, allowed 69 hits, 20 earned runs, 10 walks, and 58 strikeouts. swing and a miss by Albright. There's a swing and a miss, strike three. The pitch, a swing and a miss, strike three. That'll do it for Lewis Clark State. 19 runs on 15 hits, no errors, and the Warriors in the ball game. Believe it or not, they leave only 6. This one should be a doozy. I'm Mike Sanford, Dave Haunson alongside me, and I know, Dave, this is the game that even last week when the brackets came out, we looked ahead to see what could the pairings might be and pointed at this game as possibly the best game this tournament might have.
I think so. Outside of the championship game and outside of past championship games, I don't know of a game that's been more anticipated than this one here between the Stars and Lewis Clark State.
Two good pitchers going on the bump tonight. Right-hander Mike Lee gets the call for OCU. Lee, a big fella, 6'7", 220 pounds. He's not far from home as he went his prep days in Issaquah, Washington, transferred from Bellevue Community College, a school that head coach Ed Sheff for Lewis Clark State has gotten players in the past. Lee on the season 10-2 with a 2.61 ERA and a great walk to strikeout ratio at 26 walks to 116 strikeouts. He'll go against left-hander Michael Guerrero, and a lot of left-handed bats in the OCU lineup. It'll be interesting to see how Guerrero works with that. 8-1 on the year with a 2.24 ERA, has a pair of 9-inning shutouts to his credit throughout the season, and Guerrero in 80 innings of work has allowed only 20 earned runs. I've had the pleasure to see him pitch once this year, and it was one of those shutouts, and he threw a 9-inning shutout in just 79 pitches.
Pitch delivered, swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. Guerrero to the plate, ground ball hit to short. The one hop gathered up by Brent Wyatt. First pitch on the way to Kyle Green. That ball's hit in the air, coming hard, not able to make the play. It's going to hit right in front of B.J. Wheeler. And it'll be an RBI single for Kyle Green as Nick Benton comes home from third. And it is 2-1 Oklahoma City here with 2 out in the top half of the third.
So it'll be Justin Mace, the transfer from Northwest Nazarene University, that'll take over. He was the reliever of the year in the NAIA Region 1, and he has had dominant numbers coming out of the bullpen.
The 2-2, swing and a miss. Landon Camp is gone. Have us where we are at 4-1. Swing and a miss. Mace comes in and gets David Mann on the strikeout, records a pair of strikeouts to close down the home half of the third inning.
And he hits a line drive down the right field line. That's in there for extra bases. Halton will score. Valencia is going to look for 3. The relay throw will not be in time. Ground ball back in behind the bag at second. Flip by Ashenbrenner for 1. The relay won't be in time. Great flip at second base. 2-2. Chopped back up the middle. Ranging to his right is Ashenbrenner. The throw to first is in time. Line drive to second. Ashenbrenner could make the out here and does. And it ends the inning. Runner goes, hit and run, put on ball, bounded into the hole. Nice stop by Wyatt. Straightens up and threw him out. Oh!
That is a big time play, and the crowd appreciates it.
Camp out by a whole half a step. It wasn't even a bang play. That pitch blooped into shallow left field. Will there be time to make a play? No, it bounds away from the shortstop and also the left fielder, and they are down and hope that they are okay. A look to second, to the plate they come. That's ripped into left field for a base hit. That will pick up Lester from second. Ward will try for 2. The throw to second base will be cut off. An RBI double for Brian Ward has made it a 1-run ball game. The pitch to the plate, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts by Justin Mace. The slider that time gets Walker. The top 2 men in the OCU lineup today, 0 for 8.
The 2-1 sharply hit, pulled through the hole of third. Brent Weaver couldn't get to it. Now they're going to go for two. And into second goes Martin. Mike Lee to the belt, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, base hit. We've got a brand new ball game on an RBI single by Kyle Green. There's a fly ball hit deep to right field, back near the warning track. Caught. And now trying to get back to first base is going to be Weaver. But that is a great catch out in right field by Chris Valencia. The 3-2. Strike three, called on the outside corner. The Stars are gone here in the bottom half of the seventh inning. No runs on one base hit. No errors. Top of the eighth. Swung on, that ball's hit well. Out into left center. Back to the warning track, to the wall. The crowd tells you it is gone. A leadoff home run for Sean Halton, his sixth of the year. Lewis Clark State's rally has now taken the lead at 5-4. The 1-0. Swung on, chopped back up the middle, and it's going to scoot through. Kirk Walker gave it an effort, but that ball bounds right back up the middle, and it's a one-out single for Josh Aschenbrenner.
So Lewis Clark State goes to their bullpen. Blaine Hardy will come in, the left-hander, a 6'2 junior from Shoreline, Washington. He has been stellar. He's been used in a starter's role and as a reliever. On the year, the left-hander 7-1 with a 2.61 ERA, making his 20th appearance, his 12th out of the bullpen, and he has 4 saves, this being a save situation.
2-2 pitch to the plate, swung on, ground ball hit towards second. They'll go to first and take the only out they can, or at least get the sure out. There's a comebacker to the mound. They'll try to chase down the runner. Instead of getting the out, they're going to get him in a rundown. Unable to move up a bag in all of this, and there's the tag. 3-2 the count. Pitch delivered, check swing, strike three. And the strikeout ends the bottom half of the eighth. Pitch to the plate, swung on, base hit out into the gap, into left center, right center, and David Dennis has tied this up here in the bottom half of the ninth inning. Hardy goes back to the belt, the pitch delivered, swing and a miss. He fired the gas past him there, and Wheeler is gone on strikes. 2 balls and a strike to Walker. Pitch delivered, swung on, line drive out into right. We're going to the 11th as it is gloved there by Chris Valencia.
2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. We are in the last of the 11th. And the pitch. And he swings, and it's a fair ball. Oh, wow. He swung so hard he didn't even realize he swung at it. And it's just a nibbler back to Hardy, and he threw him out. Series that went to 12 innings, and it's been a while as that pitch ripped to right field and fairly deep. Track, wall, and gone. Home run. That didn't seem like it had home run power.
No, it didn't. It just kept carrying, and Mike Rivera delivers the go-ahead home run here in the top half of the 12th inning.
The count 2-2. And that pitch ripped to right. Long run for the right fielder Wheeler. He won't get to it. Wyatt will stand at second. As all of a sudden, Garrett Parker in some trouble. Guinness to the plate, goes all the way back to the screen, and that will score a run.
It's a big insurance run for Lewis Clark State.
And that's ripped deep to left field. Back goes the left fielder. Man, it is off the wall. It'll be a long single for Halton, and it's 8-5. 1-0 popped up middle of the infield. This could end the inning. It'll be the third baseman dropping the baseball. Weaver can't make the play. Everybody's safe. Scoring from second base will be Halton to make it 9-5. Shades of Embry-Riddle on Friday night. Oh boy. For one, he's walked and he is grounded out. And he hits a fly ball to straightaway center. Paul Martin roams the grass out there, and there's one away. 1-2. Ground ball chopped to the right side. This could end it. Aschenbrenner to second. Relay in time. Ball game over. To Wyatt, over to Lester, and Lewis Clark State will move on to face Lee.
9-5 your final score. That does set our pairings for tomorrow. And just a terrific ball game. I know that it got a little crazy in the 12th inning, but boy, it was everything that was advertised. We are in the final game of day 4 of the NAIA Baseball World Series. It's the undefeated ball game. Lee University and Lewis Clark State College. Dallas Sims will go to work, the right-hander for Lee University. 9-1 record and a 3.18 ERA. 17 appearances this year. 15 of those have been starts. He's logged in 3 complete games, 85 innings of work. He's allowed 80 hits, struck out 15, 9, and walked 15. On the mound for Lewis Clark State is Ryan Woods, guy that comes in with an 8-1 record and a 1.70 ERA. Woods getting the start tonight. He is the right-hander, 5'11", 195-pounder out of Mill Creek, Washington. He's got some nice-looking numbers. It's the 3-2, lifted into the air, out into left center. Benton and Martin drifting over. It is Martin this time that will call off Benton and make the grab. The runners are going. The pitch delivered. They're going to throw through to second base. Tag applied as Harrelson is caught stealing at second. Wyman gets caught looking. The 2-2 pitch, down and away, check swing. They say he went around. And the tag applied by the catcher, Brian Ward, and there are 2 down. The 1-2 swing and a miss. That's a nice inning for Ryan Woods. He awaits the 1-2. Woods delivers. He pulls the string. Swing and a miss by Guy. Pitch to the plate. Check swing. Strike called, and gone is Edgar Mercado. The 1-0 ground ball off the ankle of Sims. He scampers to get it. The underhand throw to Waters is in time. And Sims delivers. Swung on ground ball. Gets past the glove of Josh Guy down at third. Big turn. Benton scooting for 2. He's going to go in as the throw well off the mark. Pitch delivered. Down and in. It gets away from the catcher, Dobon, for the moment. And it's just enough to allow Benton to go up a bag. The 2-1 pitch to the plate, swung on ground ball. This should get the runner home as Waters will grab it. The RBI ground out for Brent Wyatt brings Benton home from third. Comes off, comes up with it, and delivers a 92-mile-an-hour fastball over to Kyle Green at third base. The 3-2 to Edgar Mercado. Delivered swing and a miss. Mercado is gone on strikes. Woods, the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. That ball hit down into the left field corner. The turn, here comes the throw. The relay is not going to be in time, and for Brian Ward, it's his second hit of the evening. This is the double down into the left field corner, and we will see the courtesy runner Anderson come into the ball game for Lewis Clark State. The winner of this game will not be in an elimination setting. That ball lined into center by Aschenbrenner. They are going to wave from second. Anderson. Throw is wide of the plate. It goes to the backstop. Skips away from the pitcher, Sims, who is backing things up. Matt Stablefield will come in, the 5'10", 175-pound junior out of Turlock, California. He has worked in 12 outings this year. Only one of those as a starter. He has a 1-0 record in 28 2/3 innings. He has allowed 35 hits, 21 runs, 19 of those earned. Struck out 33 in 28 2/3. That ball lifted into the air over to the right side. See who's going to take this one. It's going to be the right fielder, Chris Valencia, that camps underneath it. Pitch delivered, the off speed in for the called strike. Dobon has got looking. The 0-2 didn't walk in. Called third strike. Stovall is gone. Pitch delivered, 3-pitch strikeout. Josh Guy is gone. That ball muscled into shallow left center. Going back on it is the shortstop, Brent Wyatt. There's another ground ball to third. Kyle Green up with it, throws across the diamond and puts the throw on the money. Harrelson's gone. There's a fly ball hit hard out into right center. That's a long run. It's going to find a home. It lands just outside the reach of Kevin Wyman. Into second base with a one-out double goes Brian Ward. He is swinging a bat tonight. They have 5 hits in the ball game, and he's got 3 of them. The 2-2 is strike 3 called. The 2-2 to the plate, swung on liner, hit to the shortstop. Wyatt, he will glove it. The 0-2 pitch, Stablefeld to the plate, strike 3 called. The point is moot. Stovall's gone on the strikeout. The pairings for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. It is Lewis Clark State against Spring Arbor. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, it is Lee against Oklahoma City.
We get ready to play game number 16.
If the Warriors plan on extending their season, they're going to have to get the bats on Jesse Bachman, the lead man for the Spring Arbor Cougars. And right now, it's a matter of survival for the LC State Warriors, and they're going to bring Lewiston native, young Nick Masters, Lewiston High School graduate, East Norwalk baseball MVP last year, and the Norwalk is the Northwest Athletic Association Community Colleges. Led that club last year in Walla Walla with over 100 innings pitched. He's a seasoned pitcher. He's got good stuff. He's going to really have to come after the strike zone today, Sean, and keep himself out of trouble.
Jesse Bachman on the mound for Spring Arbor. And we got to see him throw in Spring Arbor's first game of this World Series, and he did a pretty good job. He went, it's his only appearance that he started, he went 7 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned. He walked a couple, struck out 2. Gave up a couple of doubles, facing 29 batters. He hit a couple, but he was in control pretty much most of the way. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Foul tip, actually. That was held on by Ward, and a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Masters, 2 strikeouts to start out the bottom of the first. Good job. Yeah, that was just off the front of the plate. Nice hustle by Masters. The throw in time. Good job by Lester. Stretching and a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first inning. 1-1 pitch and pops it up in the air. And there's a drive in the left center field. That's going to hang up. Everybody set in the infield. Nice. Oh, my, as Nick Masters painted the corner. Up high and a ball 4. And there is 8 straight balls to start off the top of the third. Benton 1 for 6. He goes for the bunt, lays it down. There we go. Pitch on the way, and he drives that one. Nice hop to the shortstop. It's an out, but a run will come in. So a ground out to short for Brent Wyatt. He picks up his 4th RBI, and the runner goes to third. Your number 8 hitter steps in, goes right after the first pitch, scooped up by Mr. Wyatt. And just like that, 1 down on the throw to first. Jim Baker comes right after the first pitch, and nice play there by Mr. Wyatt. Brent Wyatt, the shortstop, no problem. Cut by Halton, takes a high hop, and the ball is thrown away. The 0-1 delivery, and he goes right after the pitch and drives it into right field, and there's the first hit of the game. And here comes Halton They can't pick it up on the cutoff. It goes back, and Ward's going down to second. And it's 2-0, Lewis Clark State College Warriors. It's 2-0. And a big rip, and drops it down the left field line is Lester. And coming around to score is the courtesy runner Anderson in for Ward. The second hit back-to-back and a double for Lester. Pitch on the way, and there's a drive. That's going to curl in and drop. Base hit, and here comes Lester. All the way from second, he's in safe. And there goes Valencia into second on the throw to home, and it's now 4-0. 1-1 delivery. And that takes a high hop. A good job by Lester, and he'll take it all by himself. Goes after the second pitch. Nice little scoop by Green. Puts the rocket throw on it. And there's 2 away. He goes right after the first pitch. And it's up in the air and come running over from his second base slot. Josh Aschenbrenner catches it in foul territory. And here comes Masters with the pitch. Jammed him inside, and Green's going to make about a 2-foot move. 2 strikes on Jim Baker. The pitch on the way, reared back. Nice job. Aschenbrenner takes it himself. Throw to first in time. A 4-3 double play. 1-2 deliver, and he drives it into right center field. That's going to be problems. It drops, rolls short of the wall. And Lester coming in with another double. Here comes the pitch, and he goes right down. Aschenbrenner drops it in. And coming around, Lester puts the brakes on. 0-1 delivery, and Valencia puts it up. And left field comes. Oh! And the left fielder, young man Seth Michael, just as he was ready to haul it in, fell down. It heads back to the warning track. And sliding into third is Valencia, 2-run score, and the Warriors starting to bust this open at 6-1. Yeah, struck him out looking. And he goes right after the first pitch. It rolls out to the pitcher, Masters. 6-3 game, third appearance for Hardy, who's 1-0. He's went 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, couple of walks. He struck out 7. And his job right on the button, right down to first base to Lester. 1 pitch, 1 out. He goes with a hop to Green, in time to second, throw to first, and just like that, a 5-4-3 double play. Right back up the middle, and a base hit with 2 away. And the final out comes down on a throw as Brian Ward keeps his wits about him. LC still leads at 6-4.
As the Warriors are going to bring in their fireman for the whole season here, Justin Mace. He's going to come in. He had his longest outing of the year, I believe, the other night against Oklahoma, and he comes out right off the bat, fire and strike.
Pitch on the way, there's a ground ball, and a nice play over there by Lester. The flip to Mace. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way, and Mace rears back and just fires that one, and it's going back, and Paul Martin all the way back to the wall. And what a great center fielder that young man is. He gets jammed there. The throw over in time as Mace flips it to first. No damage done to the Warriors there, and Spring Arbor is down to 3 outs. And there's a nice shot. It gets through 2 gloves. Pitch on the way, and there's a drive, right field, back, and caught up against the wall, but the runners will tag. And it wasn't a home run, but it certainly added another run. What a job by the catcher of the Warriors, Brian Ward, as he sends one to the wall for an RBI. Here we go. Runners at second and third, 2 down. Pitch on the way and a drive, right field, left center field. It goes in. 2 RBI single. And the Warriors are busting this open as this now have 3 runs in the top of the ninth, and they lead it 9-4. There's a strikeout, number 1. Stimson goes down. And he goes after the pitch. Ashenbrenner gets in front of the ball. The throw in time. 2 down. He gets under that one, pops it up high, and it's in short right field. Ashenbrenner hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Now 3 teams are left.
Lee comes in here undefeated, and what do they have to do to handle the crowd and the Warriors again?
Well, probably the most important thing for them, Sean, is to come out and just stay within themselves and not try to be so outstanding that they can't even make the routine play. I know that the Warriors are going to bring an element to the game tonight with their intensity level and their mentality to win, and so it should be a great matchup.
Dave Mason, 1 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned. Walked a guy, struck out a guy, gave up a double, only faced 6 batters as he hit a couple and had 1 balk, and he really struggled in their opening battle.
Well, Matt has got big-time experience here in the World Series, threw a complete game, I believe, last year, and he's out here. He's the number 1 guy for the Warriors.
Fitz needing to come to the plate, 3-2, and Hunsler looked all kinds of fool on that. And the 2-0 delivery, and it's going to take a big hop over at second base. Fitz puts down a 1-2-3, bottom of the first. No score after 1. The 0-2 pitch, 1 big hop over at second. And a nice job by Ashenbrenner, and there's 1 away. And another reach there by Dubon, takes a hop. Wyatt will get it, throw to first in time, and nice stretch job by Lester. And he goes after that one, and a couple of hops over to second base, and that was another quick inning as Ashenbrenner gets it to first. Josh Guy was right after the first pitch, a couple of hops. Wyatt will throw to Lester, and struck him out looking. What an inning of pitching from Matt Fitz. 1, 2, 3. The catcher leads it off, and he goes after the first pitch and hits it back. Back! It's out of here! Home run! Brian Ward leads off the 4th with a towering solo shot.
I'll tell you what, Dave Mason has been using that breaking pitch early in the count to work on those right-handed hitters. I picked that up early. He hung one right there. Brian Ward put the big hurt on it right there.
Throw down to first. Good night. Goodbye. Brent Wyatt, he's heading over to second. Thing was going to be a hit and run. And he got caught off as Waters went where Wyatt wasn't. Dubon, the catcher, he goes after the first pitch, and it's a fair ball right off the line, and 2 runs will come in. And Dubon goes in standing up with a 2-out, 2-run double, and the Flames take the lead in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-2 pitch, struck him out. Fitz comes back, 3 nice-looking pitches to Flores. And the 0-2 delivery, and he grounds that one over to second. And Ashenbrenner scoops it up to first to Lester. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a miss, and he goes down for the 2nd time on a strikeout. And Matt has 6 of them as he has went through the lineup of the Flames 2 times. Brian Ward, he goes after the very first pitch again, but then it's gone back. It is out of here. Oh, it's out. They're going to bring it back in. It ends up as they talk about it.
It's a home run, Sean.
It's a home run. Yes, it is. He got a home run. And the umpire down left field line, Ken Starkey, is waving it around. And Brian Ward, in just 2 pitches, one back in the fourth, and now this one in the sixth. Has 2 home runs, and he has tied the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Waters doubled, and he nails a shot deep. It's going. Goodbye! 1 out, 3-run blast by Chris Waters. And you asked if the Flames could come back after having the game tied in the top of the inning. Well, you just got the answer in a big way. They now lead it 5-2. And here comes the 0-1 on the way, and Dubon goes down, gets that one, sends it deep to right center field. It's going back, and it is out of here. Runner goes, 1-2 pitch, jammed him, but nice play by Wyatt to throw to first. And Ashenbrenner just get nailed, and I'm sure Coach Brew doesn't want that to start as Ibarra comes in and hits the first batter. Ibarra's taking his time, that reaches down and puts that one into center field, and Mickey Pingree gets a hit in his first at bat in the championship ball game. And the pitch on the way, and that one stopped by Dubon. The runner goes to third, but he doesn't make a throw. As Pablo Lopez on the 3-0, and there's ball 4, the bases are loaded. Top of the 7th.
And the Warriors are getting a little rally going right here.
And there's a nice pitch, takes a high hop, and past the second baseman, Mercado, and a run will score. It is now 6-3, and the bases are still loaded. 1-2 delivery, and a ground ball, high hopper. They're going to have to hurry, and they doubled it up. A run will score.
You know, that is just excellent base running right there by Paul Martin.
Checking the runner. Here comes the pitch. Everybody moves in, and Harrelson goes after one. Into left field. He makes the grab, and a nice job by Paul Martin. Bottom of the 7th. 2-2 pitch, 2 on. Here it comes. Struck him out looking. Waters don't like the call. And here we go. Swing and a little short tapper. It could be trouble. Green with a nice throw. Out of there. What a play by the Warriors. And that base is loaded. 1 out. Pitch with a strikeout and a nice play by Green at third. And coming up with nothing is Lee. There's a shot right in the air. A little line drive to the Warriors shortstop, Brent Wyatt, 1 down. Not liking that one at all, and Fitz hits him. And the 0-2 delivery, swing, ground ball. Could have a double play, nice scoop Wyatt. Throw to first, 6-4-3. And the Warriors come to bat in the top of the 9th. They have 3 outs to go in their 2008 season if they do not score at least 2. It is 6-4. And the 0-1. And there's a drive up the middle. And the tying run coming to the plate. And Valencia not done so far.
Excellent piece of hitting right there.
1-2 delivery, popped it up. And that will stay in fair territory. Folks coming over, running. There they have it. And they drop the ball, and poor defense out in the outfield. Pitch on the way, and he lays down a bunt. Could be trouble. The throw in time, but he does his job as he moves the runners up.
There they are, Sean. The table is set.
What a big pitch. The 0-1. And a ground ball. It gets through. What a hit for Green. Here comes 2 runs in. It is tied. Pitch on the way, and then he drills that one into center field. Bounces off the wall. Here comes Green. He'll come in and score. 3-2 pitch, and struck him out looking. 2-2 delivery on the way, and a high hopper, and a nice play over there at second base by Eichenbrenner. Here comes the pitch, and a shot at first base, scooped up by Lester. And the Warriors have come back with a 3 spot in the top of the ninth to knock off the Flames of Lee University 7-6. And there will be one more game.
There's just two teams with a lot of heart and a lot of desire wanting to push it to the next level, and that's the national championship. Tonight they're going to settle the score out here in a winner-takes-all event. Mike's a competitor. He's going to get after it and throw strikes right here. He has a really nice changeup that he uses in all counts and all situations that's been very effective for him throughout the year.
Gets jammed, nails it. Wyatt with a good stop. Here comes the throw. In time, the stretch. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a high chopper. Wyatt, no problem. Throw in time. The 0-1 pitch. And gets the hit off the end of the bat and rolls over to second base. No problem. As Eichenbrenner picks it up and fires it over. And that's going to hit a high one over the top of the third baseman. Here comes the 1-1, and a shot right back up the middle, and a nice job. The pitcher, Rose, could not come up with that one as it did a hop, skip, and a scoot. 2-2 pitch, and a drive, and that's going to be into left field. The Warriors' third consecutive hit. Shep puts on the brakes for number 10, Eichenbrenner. Pitch on the way, gets jammed up on the hands, scooped up and tied out at the plate. O2 delivery and a drive in a right center field. That's hit hard, but going over and making the underhand grab. Hot shot down to third, scooped up, no problem. Here comes the pitch, rears back, and a big cut by Ryan Stovall, and it's over by the fence and caught by the first baseman, Lester. Oh, there's a nice drive to right field. That's going back, back, back! Off the fence. Pitch on the way, swing, a high chopper, and the run will score. The long throw to first. Got jammed on that one, did Collins, and a nice scoop over there by Green. Well, they went down to Mel Gatson for the appeal. He said he went. First pitch by Staplefield. He gets out of the inning. On the way, and there you good night, Irene. It's a home run. Warriors take the lead on a 1-1 pitch right down the middle. What a shot by Kyle Green. There's a drive, dive by, it is out of here! A big, towering shot halfway up the left field bleachers, and another home run for the Warriors. There's a little soft liner right on the button to Eichenbrenner. 2-2 deliveries, foul ball, and that is carrying way over, and a nice job, it looks like, by the right fielder.
He got that.
3-1, and gets under that one. That skies, and it's going to just go out in the short center field area, and Eichenbrenner comes over and hauls it in. 3-0 pitch. Oh, man, as he reared back to throw the fastball.
That plunked him right in the head.
Oh. High chopper bounces over the first baseman, Chris Waters, into right field. And coming around, Nick Benton slides in, and the Warriors have runners at the corners. The ball gets away. It's high. The throw will be none. Pitch on the way. Rare's back. Big cut there by Collins, and it hangs up in the air. And Mr. Lester has himself another putout. And jammed him on that one. That's a little floater. 3-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a swing and a miss. And Staplefield pumping his arm as he gets out of the inning.
Here comes number 37, Justin Bates, coming in here with the opportunity to finish this game up.
Here comes the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And no walks or strikeouts. Pulling the ball right down the first baseline to Lester. No problem there.
There's a base shot.
Just gets a piece of that one. Drops it into right field. And a leadoff single by Wyatt. 13th appearance, 1-1, earned run average, 0.50. Rare's back, and a first pitch is greeted. And a bobbled ball out in right field. Brian Ward knew what he was getting. He went down, drilled it into right field. And Stovall did not make a mistake by putting a fastball up there on the first pitch, but he does on the second one, right down the middle. And Holt drills it into left field. On the way to the catcher, and he gets under that one and skies it up in the air. Going back as Ashton Brenner hauls it in. Here comes the pitch. Rares it down, swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes the pitch on the way. Rare back. Green handles that one and tags the base. There's 4 straight balls and a walk as the number 9 hitter. Benton makes the base, and here comes the top of the lineup. Here comes the 3-2 and a little soft looper, and he goes into the outfield. Oh, and a shot right back. And I don't
There was
know what
only
the
one
pitcher
out.
was. 6-3. There's a drive into right field, and he throws it right down the middle. It is off the top of the wall. And they giving him a double. Another run crosses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second one, the pitch on the way, and a drive right on him. Here comes the 1-2 pitch and a drive and a bobbled ball again. It's going to hurry the throw in time. Ball game over. The Warriors have won.
dreams that you dream of, dream dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you dare to, why